Thank you to the Commission on International Religious Freedom for hosting this important hearing on the relentless crackdown of religious freedom in Nicaragua. In September 2022, I sent a letter on this issue to Ambassador at Large Rashad Hussain at the Department of State's Office of Religious Freedom, calling for action on the escalating suppression of religious freedom in Nicaragua. The Biden administration imposed new sanctions on the Ortega dictatorship this year, but much more remains to be done. We must continue to maintain solidarity with the Nicaraguan people by cutting off resources to the abusers and hold perpetrators accountable for their human rights abuses. Examples of the Ortega crackdown on religious freedom and religious leaders are unfortunately very plentiful. In March, the Ortega regime expelled the nuncio from Nicaragua. In July, the Ortega dictatorship expelled Missionaries of Charity, an organization founded by Mother Teresa that had been working in Nicaragua since 1988. Additionally, Bishop Rolando Alvarez was arrested on August 19th, and 8 of his associates were additionally imprisoned. At least 7 other priests have been arrested since June of this year. Priest Uriel Vallejos, who managed a Catholic radio station, was forced into hiding when state security surrounded his home. Ortega and his wife have harassed religious leaders, calling them coup plotters and terrorists. The State Department's 2021 report on international religious freedom condemned Ortega's followers, Sandinistas, and high-level members of Ortega's dictatorship for having conducted widespread systematic harassment of religious leaders and worshipers. This religious persecution earned Nicaragua a place on the special watch list for having, quote, for having engaged or tolerated severe violations of religious freedom, end of quote. The Ortega regime displays the utter disdain for religious organizations and the fundamental right of religious freedom for the people of Nicaragua. And certainly the abuses of the Ortega regime deserve a lot more attention, as do the regime's expanded number of victims. So again, thank the U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom for its focus on the reprehensible, escalating suppression of religious freedom and religion in general taking place in Nicaragua under the Ortega dictatorship today. We must all keep the pressure on until the Nicaraguan people are finally free to speak, to associate, to vote, and to worship as they please. Thank you very much.